Hello and welcome, this is Rooflemonger, and my friends, the Mortal Kombat Aftermath trailer just dropped along with some other stuff, and we got a lot to process and a lot to go through, not the least of which is, hey, let me show you a quick little clip. So just what is Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath? Well, it's a lot. It is a brand new full-on cinematic story mode, as you're seeing the trailer for right now, and we're going to break down various aspects of it in a minute here. It is also 3 brand new playable characters, which all come out on the same day, by the way. No drip feed on this one, all same day. That is Shiva, Fujin, who I know people have been asking for forever, and of course, the most asked for character in the fighting game, robocop. And I'm just going to tell you right now, I love RoboCop a lot, so I am super stoked about this. So, a new cinematic story mode, 3 brand new characters, you'd think that'd be enough, right? No, there's still more stuff coming. Stage fatalities are returning. Friendships are coming back, and every character in the game gets a friendship. There's, of course, more skins coming. There's 3 new skin packs on the way. New stages, 4 new stages here. And we'll go over that in a second. They're Deadpool, Soul Chamber, Chronica's Keep, Exterior, and a new stage called Retrocade, which has not been shown off just yet. And yeah, there's a lot of stuff to unpack, to say the least. Alright, so now before we go into break down stuff specifically, let's go over some of the bigger details here. The cinematic story mode. So the cinematic story mode takes place directly after the ending of Mortal Kombat 11. It's a straight up follow-up. And basically, hey, more stuff's going wrong. We need a magical MacGuffin, specifically Chronica's Crown, because turns out Liu Kang can't quite fix history the way he wants to without it. And mean old Shang Tsung shows up, saying he's basically the only one that can get it. And what does this mean? Well, a lot of the DLC characters of Kombat Pack 1 who were not featured in the main storyline of Mortal Kombat 11 get a chance to shine. So Sindel, Nightwolf, who are big movers and shakers, to say the least, who never got featured in the main plot, they will get a chance to show up now. Is Shang Tsung on the level? Hey, almost certainly not, right? He's going to betray someone somehow, you know it. And I guess that's going to be part of the fun along the ride. But yeah, nobody does the story modes in fighting games better than NRS, and I am very excited to see what they're going to be doing. The Aftermath pack itself, May 26th, as you can see here, so that'll come out. So, Stage Fatality, Friendships, and new stages are all free. You don't gotta get anything specifically. That's all coming normally to everybody. But the rest of the stuff will be paid DLC. So, the Aftermath story mode, the 3 new characters, and all these skin packs are going to be paid for, and it will indeed come in multiple flavors, as you can get the Aftermath pack, you can get the Aftermath pack plus Kombat Pack 1, and no, Aftermath pack is not Kombat Pack 2, that'll be something else apparently, so look forward to that in the future, or you can just get the base game that'll come with everything, right? So a lot of options to say the least. Now, with all that said here, let's break down what we have in the trailer, because we do have some character-specific gameplay, and let's start with Fujin. So, Fujin, highly requested character, finally makes his triumphant return here in Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. Last time he was playable in a game would have been Armageddon. He was in the Mortal Kombat X story mode, but purely as, you know, just for the cinematic, not gameplay-wise. So let's look at that gameplay. So first up here, the flashy moves, all the win, sure, but we got a sword. Where is the classic crossbow? In this move here, Fujin sucks you in and then it kind of spins you around. Very much looks like if you were to enhance it, he might just suck you in, leave you there, and then have a lot of combo potential. Our next move starts mid-juggle. He summons the wind to slam you to the ground, and then spins a bar and just swings you back up. Our next move here is a rising flurry of kicks, which has a lot of forward screen movement. Looks like it's going to be very easy to corner you with, to say the least. And also, he can enhance it here and get some extra hits in with the new sword. Next up, we see one of his canned strings here, ends in a knockdown. Also pulling a real just cool guy move, uses the wind to control the sword back into the sheath. And from there, we get a first hint of the fatal blow here on poor old Shao Kahn. Man, he deserves better. But yeah, using the wind to use the sword to really mess people up. Moving on to Shiva. So Shiva, very brutal as always, and fantastic. Wouldn't have it any other way. Shiva actually might not be the worst character in the game this time around. She tends to be very bad competitively in any game she's in, so let's hope better for her. Now let's take a deeper peek. So first off, Motaro deconfirmed. Let's put it that way. So Shiva probably a powerhouse. Look at this brutal move. She's just stomping on you. Love this animation. Very vicious. The classic Shiva stomp, and yes, according to the press release, this is unblockable as it should be. A quick string showing off an air grab. Shiva definitely a grappler in this game. Given the boot to Katana, hashtag not my con. And here with a classic Shokan grapple, using lower arms to hold them straight and just beating the tar out of them. Love the animations, by the way. I know I'm fanboying out, but love the animation, love Shiva, and yeah, just tossing you around like a rag doll. And finally, a quick peek at her fatal. Everyone has a weapon in MK11, so she gets a spiked shield, and you know what? I think that works out just fine, because that can mess up people just as well as any sword or anything like that. And as for Robocop, well, no gameplay hints really, but we do have this from the press release. He'll obviously be using his very famous signature pistol, riot shields, a flamethrower, and also a shoulder-based cannon. And yes, Robocop does have the likeness rights of Peter Weller and will also be voiced by Peter Weller. So that is certainly a lot to take in, and once again, this all drops on the same day, May 26th. No drip feed, no nothing like that. Everything is all on day one when it does come out. So hey, look forward to it. I know I am. Now, with all this said, hey, there's probably a balance patch coming too. You'd think so. This is effectively Season 2 of Mortal Kombat 11, right? So I would expect a balance patch to drop with this as well. And that said, just to say it, yo, please buff Shao Kahn, come on. 434 Special Cancelable, anybody? Come on, you agree with me, right? I'm not alone? I don't know, whatever. Buff Shao Kahn. Anyways, my friends, so that is the breakdown of this trailer and everything we know so far as it stands. And with all that said, thank you very much for watching. I hope this video has found you well. Go out and play some Mortal Kombat.